Yes.
Been a long time shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's Steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht. Again, I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to do adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. So the next song that I am going to do is from a group as well that I've already done before, and that is Ambrosia. Now, I have done How Much I Feel, and I've done Biggest Part of Me. And now this song comes off of the same album as Biggest Part of Me, called 180, and it was the second single that they had, and it was their fifth and final US Top 40 hit. Now, I love Ambrosia because to me they almost epitomize what yacht rock is because of the songs Biggest Part of Me, How Much I Feel, and then there is this one. Now, they had hits, this is basically between 1978 and 1980 when they had the songs that I know of Ambrosia, become really, really popular. But they did have a different feel to them prior to hitting the pop charts. They were more of a progressive kind of rock type of thing. And a lot of people, theorized that the reason why this album was called 180 was because they made a 180-degree turn from the type of music that they were producing. However, the band says that the reason why the album is called 180 is because it was recorded in January of 1980. So I tend to believe that one, but they both sound really, really interesting. So let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts. And Balamo, it went to number 15 on the Canadian Top Singles, number 42 on the Canadian Adult Contemporary, number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 5 on the US Billboard Adult Contemporary, and number 17 on the US Cashbox. And so that's not too bad at all. It is not. But it's sad to hear that it was their last top 40 single, and I can't really think of any other Ambrosia songs. I think there was one more, but I don't know that song, or I don't know the other song that charted way back, I think in 1975, that actually got people interested in them and got them the record deal, and why a lot of them played with Alan Parsons' project, and Alan Parsons produced their first two albums. But then, some of them went on to do great things, like the lead singer. Well, I can't say it's great. I listened to the whole album, and that is David Pack. I can't remember the name of the album, but it was an album he put out like in 2005, and he has people on the album like Steve Perry and Timothy B. Schmidt of the Eagles, and it just, how something can really, really sound dated? That album sounds extremely dated, and unless you were around that time in 2005, or it almost sounds like it was supposed to be recorded earlier, but even so, all the songs sound like he was trying to be too hip and too this and too that. And when you have Steve Perry on your record, use Steve Perry. Don't do all the stuff by yourself and only have him doing backing vocals. It's a waste. And that song would have probably become more popular had it been a duet, as opposed to having Steve Perry on backing vocals, as well as Timothy B. Schmidt. I mean, the harmonies on that particular song are great, but the song is just like... So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week, or at least I am trying to. So, without any further ado, here is Ambrosia, and You're the Only Woman.
I have never known anyone who actually believed that I was enough until I met you.
About the things I do, but baby, I'll try to explain the reasons why. 'Cause I've been thinking about the things that you said late last night, when every word I said just didn't come out right, and you were so afraid that I found someone new. But darling, well, there's no need for what we're going through, because you and I've been in love too long to worry about tomorrow. Here's a place where we both belong. I know you're the only woman that I'm dreaming of. You're the only woman that I really love. Baby, see what a foolish heart has done for me. Darling, why would you break my heart and make me cry? When you can't go back and change the way things are, and all this foolish talk won't take us very far. And so I hope you're listening, 'cause I'm telling you about the way I feel and what I'm going through, because you and I've been in love too long to worry about tomorrow. Here's a place where we both belong. I know you're the only woman I've been dreaming of. You're the only woman that I'm dreaming of. I'll say you're the only woman that I really love. You're the only woman that I really love. Don't speak. When the pain of love surrounds you, and the world may be unkind, I'll put my loving arms around you, take you far from this place and time, because you and I really love too long to worry tomorrow. Here's a place we belong. I know you're the only woman I've been dreaming of. You're the only woman that I'm dreaming of. You're the only woman that I really love. You're the only woman that I really love. You're the only woman. You're the only woman. I know you're the only woman. You're the only woman. Well, now you're the only woman.
You know what? I forgot. It's been a while since I've heard that song. But back in the 80s, or the early 80s when that song came out, all of Ambrosia was all over the radio, especially after they did The Biggest Part of Me. Now, at one point, I was getting ready to praise that, oh, okay, they just did a B3 organ solo, but no, it's the 80s, so that saxophone came in right after that little solo. And what is an 80s slow rock song, or sometimes even an 80s slow song, without a saxophone? You just gotta have it, and that just takes it into that realm of legendary. So, if you're still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and